Hi guys, I want you guys to make this viral and let everyone watch this video. And I'm on my way back home. I went to pick my son up from a training. Okay, he finishes his training at 10 o'clock. So I'm driving back home. On my way back home, I'm not sure, it was really dark. I could have accidentally entered someone's lane or something, and this one particular group of men in a car driving BMW WNC 618. I can clearly see they were a bunch of young, about 3 of them in the car. Little I know, they started following me. I was driving back home and I noticed this car behind me, and I was slowing down, they slowed down. And I knew they were following me. And true enough, when I was approaching the junction right before reaching home, they were there, and I decided that it's not a good idea to go home. So I immediately called the police, and then I was talking to them and telling them that this was happening. I couldn't see the plate number. So then I told them, no, it's fine. I'm going to drive my car straight to the police station. Then I did. So I wanted to really see the plate number. So I stopped at the traffic light and looked at the plate number. That's how I got their plate number, WNC 618. And then at one point, this car blocked my car, and I honked my car for a good 5 minutes. Okay, I'm very close to the police station. I'm honking my car. I'm giving signal. Nobody came to the rescue. And then finally, when I reached the police station, guess what? The policeman refused to let me in. He didn't want to let me in. I wind down the window and I told him what happened. I said, there is a car behind me. They are following me. Let me in. He refused to let me in. I had to call the police again. I had to call 999 again. And then when I called, they put my call to the police officer, and I spoke to the police officer. I spoke to the police officer, and they asked me why the policeman didn't let me into the police station. I'm in the car with my son, and there was a group of men following me. I needed help, and the policeman didn't let me in. And then finally, someone came out, and then he had the nerve to tell me, you talk to me nicely. He told me, talk to me nicely. You listen to these guys. This is the country that we are living in right now. I am so speechless. I went to the police station to ask for help. They didn't let me in. And finally he moved the code and he said, you talk to me nicely, who I am. I needed help and they refused to help me. I went in. I didn't want to park the car. I drove out. And I'm thinking, I went to the police station for protection and they didn't let me in. Never in my life I felt so unsafe. Never in my life. Anyway, make this viral.
Please subscribe.
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 Please do subscribe.
Please do subscribe.
Please subscribe.
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 Please do subscribe.
Please do subscribe.
Please subscribe.
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 Please do subscribe.
Please do subscribe.
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 Please do subscribe.
Please do subscribe.
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 Please do subscribe.
Please do subscribe.